Okay, so in numerology, the month of October is special because October is the month in which you start to visualize what it is you would like to see in the coming year. So you're setting yourself up in October to manifest. So you're planting the seeds in October to manifest what you want to see for the next year. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a vision board, digital, electronic vision board for 2024 using Canva. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get to it. Hi, everyone. I'm Vanessa S. of By Vanessa S. and welcome to my channel. And if you've been here before, welcome back to my channel. I know you remember how this goes. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell so that you will be notified of newly released videos. Listen, I am all about manifestations, manifesting, planting seeds for the new, for the harvest, right? And so in October, by this being in numerology senses, and look, it's the start of fall, it's the start of a new season. Even if you don't believe in numerology, it's just new season, the start of new things. And I find that creating a vision board is one of the best resources that I have to keep me focused and keep me on track and help me to visualize and actually, move towards some of the things I would like to accomplish in the new year. And so Canva is the platform that I use to create my vision boards. Now, here's the thing about this vision board that I'm creating. I created in Canva for the design, but I keep it on my computer. I have it on my watch. I can see it on my watch. It's one of the images on my watch. It's on my computer, so I can see it as a wallpaper or a screensaver, and I can print it as well. So let's go on over to Canva so I can show you what it is I do. And then you determine what it is you're going to do. And I would love to see what you all come up with. But okay, so as you can see, I have started with pretty much just my list of things that I would like to manifest for next year. This is my list: debt-free. I want to have superior health. I want to eat healthier. I want to exercise more. I want to travel. I want to be a best-selling author, and I want to foster new friendships. Now, that's just my list for 2024. You create your own list. And I would suggest that you start with a list. Start with a list, a basic list, and then create your vision board based on that list. And then if you have more space, then you can add and adjust, but start with the foundation. And so this is going to be the list that I work from. I'm doing a blank page. I'm going to take the text off. And first, let's start with finding the right setting for it. Now, there's two ways to find a setting. One, you can do a collage, a picture collage, or you can do vision board. You can't go wrong with either. I just find that there's more flexibility if I just do a collage. Now, if you do collage, add collage to the search box and go to design. Go to design and add collage. You'll find numerous collages that you can work from. The thing about the collages is that most of them are more basic, but you can add the content and you can add the different graphics that you want to it. You can play with it however you want to. But then there is the vision board that are ready made for you. And then you can use one of them. I tend to like the collages. I think the collages have a little bit more of the elements and the design that I like. Plus, I like to use foundational stuff. So I'm going to go back to the collage and pick one of those. Now I'm going to use a fairly simple one just to show you how you can use these to benefit you for your vision board. So I like this one. I'm going to use this one. Now, I have not used this one on a personal level, so I'm going to use it now. The first thing I'm going to do, though, is remove this circle. I'm going to remove it because it's not going to add anything to my elements. And as far as the travel text, I'm going to move it down here because I might like the text for later, but I don't want to totally get rid of it. And notice here in this space right here, there isn't a frame. So you can copy and paste a different frame so that you'll have a frame here, or you can use that space for something else. I'm going to add the frame so that I can use it as a frame. Okay, so let's start with my list, debt-free. Using your elements, type in debt-free, and a lot of times the words will pre-populate for you. So I'm going to use debt-free and see what comes up. Now, I tend to like to use the photos as opposed to graphics. I do use graphics, but I like the photos. When you're looking at the photos for your vision board, the photos need to resonate with you. You need to pick things that resonate with you, because remember, this is the energy that you're putting out into the universe. So you definitely want something that resonates with you, that speaks to you. I see this debt-free ahead. I also see this debt-free. Next exit is debt-free. I like both of these. And so I'm going to use the debt-free ahead for a few reasons. I like this one. So I'm just going to use this one. And don't worry about if it's being placed in the right place. After you have created your vision board, you can go back and start changing things and moving things around so that it fits what you're feeling and what you're seeing. Now, I also noticed down here, there's some cut up credit cards. And one of the items on my list is to be debt free. And for me, that means getting rid of some credit card debt. So while I see this here, I'm going to use it. I'm just going to bring it over here and use it. I think I want it right there. Okay. Next on my list is superior health. Now, you don't have to have just one image. You can have as many images of something that you want, because again, it is your vision board. So let's see, for health, I want to be healthy. I want to see it and be reminded of it. So, okay, so health, there's a lot here for health. Now, I tend to like word. I like word clouds, but I don't want this hand in my word cloud. So I'm going to go past that. I do like this map of health. That resonates with me. And it resonates with me because it's a journey. Health is a journey, especially as you get older. And this resonates because it's a journey. It looks like it's a journey. So I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to adjust it a little bit. There. Perfect. Okay. Next on the list is eating healthier. So I'm going to put healthy eating. Healthy eating habits. That definitely resonates with me. And so I'm going to put this down here. I think that fits. But I'm also going to add food items. I want healthy food. Now, I'm a big smoothie person. So there we go. Images with smoothies resonate with me. And so I think I'm going to take this and put that right there. That's beautiful. Love it. Okay. But I do want more food items. I like salsas, healthy salsas. I love fresh fruit and vegetables. I'm a pescatarian. And I want a nice healthy salsa. I love salsa. So I want here we go. A nice healthy fresh salsa. I think I'm going to take this salsa instead. Yes, there we go. I love it. That salsa looks nice and spicy and rich and smoky. I'm hungry. Okay, let's get back to this vision board. Okay, so eat healthier. So I want to also exercise. Okay, now when I'm looking for an image of exercise, I want exercise that resonates with me. So I'm not a runner, so I'm not going to add a runner to my to my vision board. To me, that's just wasted space. But I do like to stretch. I do like yoga. So I'm looking for images that are reflective of that. I like this right here. You go. You want your vision board to be reflective of you and what you're trying to accomplish in your goals for the next year. So sometimes it might take time. Just take the time that you need. I will suggest that when you are doing your vision board, you don't want to be distracted. You want to be somewhere where your energy, can resonate with you, and you can breathe. You're not all over the place mentally. You're just intentionally creating your vision board because that's what you want to do. Okay. So let's see what's next. Travel. And the thing about creating a vision board is when you're going through it, it does bring about such a positive emotion, right? Because you get to think about those things you want to accomplish and those things that you want to do. And so traveling is something that I'm really accustomed to, but I just haven't done it in a while because of the pandemic. But now that we're starting to normalize, even though we're not getting back to normal, but normalize itself, I'm hoping to start back traveling. And I would say to do a couple of things when you are creating your vision board and you have something like travel on your vision board. It's okay. It's okay to be very general, but you also want to add something very specific. And I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to add this image here. So this is saying that I want to travel, right? Okay. And that's fine. I want to travel. But I do have a specific place that I want to go, or if I have somewhere specific that something like if I want to go on a cruise, I would add a cruise. If I want to go to Italy or Paris, I would add an image of Italy or Paris. So it's okay to be general, but if you have the space, state something more specific as well. I'm going to put Alaska because I really want to go to Alaska again next year. What else is on my list? Best-selling author. Now that one could be a little tricky because I doubt that there's something that says best-selling author. What I'll do is I'm going to put author, and I'm going to, because I wanted to just say author, notice I moved it, author, there you are. And so I'm going to take best-selling, and with the best-selling, I'm going to use the graphic. Because this is a graphic in itself, I'm just going to take it and put it up here like this. Put it over here. No, like that. There we go. Best-selling author, bestseller author. Okay. All right. What else is on my list? Foster friendships. Okay, so let's see. Friends. I love this. Friends. There we go. I love that. Friends. Okay. And so now, as you can see, I still have a couple of spaces that I can add more images. And because I have all of the basic elements in there, I can plug them in with specific type stuff. So for instance, exercise. I didn't add yoga, but I do have space left, so I'll add yoga. And you definitely want to know where you're going to put it. I want this to go here. I'm going to adjust it there. I can also add podcast. I'm a podcast host. I want to do more with my podcast. I can add it. I have space for it. I'll add something here. You know, purple is my favorite color, so I'm if it was left up to me, this whole thing would be purple. But I'm not going to do that. There. I'll do that. Okay, so podcast. And then, like I said, one of the things you can do is you can take your text and add text. And what I'm going to do is this. So I have a couple more spaces, but I'm going to leave them because you all get the idea. What I'm going to do now, though, is something that's very, very, very important. 2024. This is your vision board for 2024. And so 2024 needs to be reflected on here somewhere. Now, here is where the design element comes in. Remember this circle? Okay. So I'm going to take this circle and I'm going to use this circle, but I'm going to do something different with it. Not you. All right, so here's the circle. All right. Now that circle blocks everything. Okay. And I don't want this circle to block everything. So what I'm going to do is I went up here to the transparency and I'm going to decrease the transparency. And I'm just decrease it enough so that it can be seen. But because I want to use 2024 as an anchoring element, it needs to be able to be seen. And in order for it to be seen, it needs some type of a backing. And that's why I took the same circle, but made it transparent. So once I add 2024, and I like this 2024 right here, once I add this 2024, I'm going to add it just like that. And I'm adding it in a way that you can still see your vision board. You can still see your vision board. And in a case like this, another thing you can do is, because again, you have so much space, what you can do is where this 2024 and this circle is, you know, a little bit opaque over, you can add, again, those same elements somewhere else so they can be clear. But I mean, I can see them and I know what they are. It's my vision board, so I can see them. I know what they are. It's not blocking. But that's just an idea if you really just want to see the image. But if you make it opaque, you can see the 2024 clearly. And because this vision board is for 2024, you want to see 2024 on here because that's what you're manifesting towards. Okay. So Now that you have your vision board completed, however you want, and I know it's beautiful, and I know you're going to enjoy it, you can download it. You want to make sure it's a PNG, or you can print it. If you download it, you're downloading it and you can put it anywhere you want as far as electronic. You can have it on your phone, you can have it on your watch. My 2023 is on my watch. You can have it as a screensaver on your computer. You can have it on your iPad or your tablets. And that's the beauty of it, because you can always go back to it and look at it and, just keep tracking of where you are and what you're trying to manifest. But you can also print it with Canva. And if you print it with Canva, now the first one I did a couple of years ago, I printed it with Canva, and I was really surprised at the quality. The quality is great, and they're kind of affordable. It's not like they're outrageously expensive, but I just got one and I didn't have to put it in the frame or anything. I just, sat it where it was going to sit and I saw it. But again, I really love the fact that it's electronic. I can see it frequently every day if I want to. I frequently go back to it mentally, emotionally, and it just helps. So that's it for me. I would love to see what you all do with your vision board. And again, you know how this goes. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and definitely ring the bell so that you are notified of all new videos as they are released. Thank you for watching. Until next time.